Welcome to this month's YouTube hop for A Cherry on Top. This month we are going with the theme of daily life or everyday life. And for me, that means I'm creating a spread in my memory planner. I refer to this book as my stuff of life book, and I absolutely love it. I am starting my fifth year doing it. I've done it every year since 2021. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This is my fifth year doing it. I absolutely love this project. It has replaced any kind of traveler's notebooks. It has replaced all of my Project Life. I adore it. So my favorite products to use on this project is Simple Stories 6x8 paper pads and sticker books. And right now I have the amazing For the Record collection, which is the newest one. And that's the one I'm basically going to be working in for today. But as you can see, I have loads and loads of Simple Stories sticker books, and I am going to end up using a lot of stickers from the My Story sticker book. I just felt like it worked really well with the themes and the photos that I had. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go through the For the Record 6x8 pattern papers and pull out ones that I think will work with both of those sticker books so I could use them interchangeably. At the end of the day, I did mostly use the My Story sticker book, but I did pull in some of the For the Record as well. I will link both of the 6x8 paper pads and whatever sticker books from Simple Stories I can find over at A Cherry on Top, because I cannot stress enough how amazing Simple Stories sticker books are. So the first thing I always do is I'm going to go ahead and go through those pattern papers that I just chose. I have the big Happy Planner punch, and I'm going to use that for a couple different areas on my spread. I'm also going to use this tag paper. This is the smaller, like shrunk down tag paper, and I'm going to use both sides of it. But I'm going to start with the pattern paper. Now, I know I have a good amount to write today, so I'm kind of leaning in to papers like that grid paper you can see on the left that has a nice area for me to write on. When I was creating this layout, I felt like that was going to be a really good option to maybe add some extra journaling. Basically, any block that is not covered in a photo will be covered with pattern paper. I love a really full memory planner spread. I love not even necessarily tons of photos, but I like to fill every single square with something. That's just why that is my jam. So the areas here where I'm putting the pattern paper and it's kind of like overlapping the photo, that's okay. When I stick it down, I'll just peel the photo up and tuck those little squares in underneath. I'm also going to go ahead and trim down and use this scrap piece of pink paper here so that I can add some more lined kind of partial journaling areas to part of my spread. Once I have chosen all of the pattern paper blocks that I want, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose 3 of the tags from that tag paper. I end up cutting the tags, 2 of the tags down. The only one that's going to fully be like a full tag on my spread is going to be this navy blue one. So I trimmed around the tag and then cut the corners off, and then I'm going to grab my hole punch here and punch a hole in the top of the tag. And so that is going to be a full tag. It's going to tuck in right under that photo. And then I'm also going to grab 2 other tags, but I'm going to cut the bottoms off so I can just tuck them in above a photo. And you'll see me do that here. And for balance on my spread, I'm going to go ahead and put those tags in 3 different places. This is the configuration that I really, really like. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab my tape runner and adhere all of these pieces down. For this particular spread this week, I really felt like I wanted to add some washi tape. So I went through my solid colored washi tapes in my stash till I found one that would match, but that wouldn't be too contrasting. I wanted something that would just kind of blend in. And the idea is that for me, I like the finished kind of sectioning that adding that washi tape provides. And it's not necessary for me to do it on every spread. And I don't do it for every for every line, but just sometimes I feel like adding that washi tape just down across a line of photos and pattern paper just kind of finishes it off. And I really, really like the look of it. And I am always on the lookout for solid colored thin washi tape. It's like my favorite kind of washi tape. Now it's time for all of the plans and the journaling. So I know that when I chose my pattern papers and put those down, I put them down in areas I thought I might need to write on, and I like to have lined paper for writing. And then I'm going to use some of these little labels from the For the Record sticker book. I'm going to add a couple of them where we had appointments or plans or small things during this week that it's not a lot of journaling necessarily. It's just a note. We went to a meeting this day. I cleaned a house this day, those types of things. We had a doctor's appointment that day. Then I came in and did all of my writing. So I wanted to add a little bit of typography to this spread. There is on the left side a picture of a set of cards that I created during this week. And I also have these farmhouse rub-ons from 49 and Market that I really wanted to include. I think that I just thought these are the farmhouse rub-ons, and I thought the style and size would work really well just to add a little bit of typography or a little bit of something to my layout. So I'm going to take that area above the photo. I'm going to use those rub-ons, and I'm also going to use the letters that are in the My Story sticker book to spell out crafty time. And now it's time to play. So I always add a couple of wood veneer pieces to my spreads. I buy my wood veneer pieces from an independent small business, and it is the thinnest wood veneer ever. So it works perfectly in a memory planner. So I'm going to go ahead and grab, now I'm just looking for the fun stickers. I have my little June there, and I want to add a larger sticker underneath. Some of these areas are going to have larger stickers, some are going to have smaller stickers, and now it's just a matter of just going through this sticker book and deciding which stickers do I want to go in what areas. Sometimes I do some stamping in my memory planner, but honestly, the last couple times I've worked in it, I've really just kind of left off the stamping because I have been having so much fun with these Simple Stories sticker books. So, and sometimes these happy planners, the paper is on the thin side, and you will get ghosting and you will get bleed through. So you kind of have to like think about that as you plan where you might want to stamp, things like that. Whereas using rub-ons and stickers and the pattern paper, really, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, it's totally fine. So I don't know if that means I'm moving on from stamping in my memory planner, but I doubt it because I really like stamping. So I'm sure that I will be pulling in stamps again. I love this cat with the little book. See, he was so cute. And I also enjoyed how with this spread I could pull in these little pops of black, and it looked really good. So we're just going to go with it. And once I'm happy with my sticker choices and I don't feel like I need anything else, I don't think that there are any kind of glaring open white space in my spread, we're going to call this layout all done. Make sure to check down in the description box below to hop along for our February hop. Remember to leave a comment on every video for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the shop, and you can get the entire hop lineup and all of the details in the description box, along with links to any available products that I used today. Have a wonderful week. Bye.